3 demonstrations for the Tao water. So if our team can open up the chat in live stream, and you could go right there in the live stream chat, just say your full name, what your request would you like to have for the Tao water, and we're going to select 3 people to be to demonstrate the Tao water, which is Master Shah's newest, healing technique. Now we'll explain more about the Tao water blessings later in the session. And then there's going to be one lucky demo person also for a very special transmission that Master Shah will offer, and that will only have 1 demo. So total of 4. This is going to be very exciting. We are going to first start off by watching a video of someone who applied the wisdom of this book, Tao calligraphy, okay, to heal and rejuvenate your back. This book covers a lot of the wisdom of Master Shah. It has great practices, but it's really for healing all life. And we have a heart-touching story of Marie who used this technique for healing her back. If our team can now play the video for Marie.
As a registered nurse, I have worked as a research assistant for a university and in the operating room and neonatal intensive care unit as well. I have suffered from physical and emotional trauma stemming from various events, including a serious childhood bicycle accident and several adult car accidents. I've had a hospitalization for a severe concussion, taken narcotics for pain, had countless spinal x-rays, been on bed rest, received physio, acupuncture, and massage treatments for my back, and have tried numerous kinds of yoga. Because I looked normal on the outside, and my symptoms were not dramatic enough to need surgery, I made peace with restricted mobility, ongoing pain and stiffness, as well as episodes of dizziness, numbness, and tingling. Even though Dr. and Master Shah had helped my health in other areas, I admit to being skeptical for healing my own back. Was it even possible after so many decades, I wondered. I felt excitement and hope arising, though, and decided to give it a try. As soon as Master Shah's book, Tao Calligraphy to Heal and Rejuvenate Your Back, arrived, I put 4 copies up and down my spine, propped against a cushion where I was sitting, and I silently said, "Please, can you heal me? I trust you know what to do." Soon my entire spinal column became very warm, and I could sit up straighter and had energy for hours. I did eventually enter into a deep sleep, which was beyond restful. I awoke later that day and I didn't even think about my back. I found myself cleaning, reorganizing in my home. I found myself quickly hopping on and off chairs to clear high places, moving bookshelves, lifting boxes, and more. In just a few weeks, I had regained mobility, and the strength of my back had returned. My shoulders, my back, and my hips all could move. Tao back. Tao I continued to practice with the animation that can be accessed through the QR code in the book, and I could actually place my hands behind my back, which I couldn't do for many years. Today I can raise them up even higher behind my back. This is a big deal after decades of feeling my back was frozen like a block of concrete. Working in hospitals, I saw how most of us unconsciously adapt to our idea of what's possible, what's normal. I never would have imagined these positive changes happening in my back so quickly. And I believe this brand new experience of healing is possible, not only for me, but for everyone. What if we could experience that healing does not have to be complicated? It does not have to be time-consuming or costly in order to be real. As our global challenges speed up, I imagine our healing can also speed up. This is one of my biggest dreams for humanity. As a registered nurse, I have worked as a research assistant for a university.
Okay, okay, give Marie a big hand for her story. So profound. In fact, the other day, we were here in Toronto at the center, and this very new person came in. One of our students gave the person this book, and I met him for the very first time, and he did the practices just like Marie. and his back pain completely had disappeared. And then he was so excited to want to know more about how does this work. So he came to visit so he learned more. Absolutely amazing. We thank Master Shah from our hearts and souls for these practices. So we are now going to prepare to welcome Dr. and Master Jigong Shah uh, for the next part of the session. So we welcome Master Shah. Welcome, Master Shah. Okay, we need a few more minutes, everyone. So 1 second. So as we wait for Master Shah, uh, let me share with you a little bit about what he was doing last week during this program. So last week, Master Shah began to share with us the healing secrets for developing the 7 soul houses, the 7 energy chakras. And he started off with the first one, the root chakra, and gave some very deep secrets about how to develop it. We learned a breathing technique, as well as Master Shah created a beautiful calligraphy, and the sound was hey. Today, I believe we're gonna go into the second soul house to go deeper in that wisdom. Okay, let me announce who the demos are. We do have 4 demos who have been selected. Our customer care team is going to reach out to you to send you a link to join us on the back end via Zoom. The first one is Melba Cantu. Melba Cantu, you will be a demo for the Tao water. Okay. Next one is Irit Furman. Irit Furman, also for the Tao water. And the third one for the Tao water is Audrey Scully. Audrey Scully. And the special Tao treasure is going to be for Linda Iloba. Linda Iloba. I can feel their souls very excited. So our customer care team will reach out to you to join via Zoom for that part. Okay. And our team will be closing up the live stream at this time for everyone. So prepare your notes. Master Shah is going to, again, he was going through the 7 soul houses, started with the very first one. Today we're going to go into the second soul house. In fact, last week, Master Shah offered a very high level Tao light transmission. We call it the Tao Golden Light Ball, Tao Golden Liquid Spring. For the first soul house, hey, many people registered, so Master Shah will be delivering that later in the session today. But make sure that you practice with that. A lot of the teachings, I'm gonna show you, give me 1 second. For those of you who want to go deeper in the practices, some places where you could find Master Shah's teachings, there is a Tao 1 book, and this is, I have here handy the Tao 2 book. This is where you could find some of the wisdom. This is Tao 2, the way of healing, rejuvenation, longevity, and immortality, where you could find, if you want to go deeper, a lot of the wisdom you will find in this book. And also, this book, even though it's for the back, it really contains a lot of ancient soul secrets. It goes through the 7 soul houses, the Zhongmai, the 7, the core channel. So you will find a lot of these teachings within the book to go deeper in those practices. So those are some areas you could reference to go deeper into Master Shah's teachings. Okay, so let us now welcome Dr. and Master Jigong Shah. Welcome, Master Shah.
Welcome, everybody. Today is Father's Day. Everybody put a hand here. Everybody, we all have our father, many father here. Everybody has a father. Remember, in heaven, there are countless spiritual fathers, including divine Tao. How today, everybody put a hand here. And I'm going to write Tao calligraphy. Happy Father's Day. Master Francisco, I do a little reading. See what kind of power I put in today. Remember, this is our Tao, ancient sacred to all life. We have a new participant. Today's Father Day. That's not going to waste anybody time. It's a huge blessing because why we are learn ancient sacred wisdom to transform our life. So today special blessing for Father, not only for the people online. I said it very clear. 7.8 billion humanity. How many father? Many father. How many father in the soul world? Countless. Today blessing is to all fathers, grandfathers. How? Francisco just give a reading first. This is a very high frequency. You know, even new participant, you heard about it. Master Shah has created Tao source. Tao is a source. Tao has a creator. Master Shah has created the Tao calligraphy. Now Master Francisco, Master Cecilia, we have so many. We have hundreds of people and learning Tao calligraphy healing. We have hundreds already Tao calligraphy healer. So Tao calligraphy is art. It's a transformative art. The art here we can see, Tao we cannot see. Tao power came in. Everybody put a hand here, relax. Francisco will tell you what's happening. If Master Shah said, I will write a Tao calligraphy, bless countless fathers. That's what I'm doing. See heaven. Francisco, tell people what you saw in heaven now. Go ahead. You start to talk. Go ahead.
Thank you, Master Shah. So with my spiritual eye, my third eye, the images that I see at this time is there is a field that is opening up, and in that field I see them as big, bright light beings, almost like Father Buddhas, like these big Buddhas, like all the fathers in heaven, I guess is the best way to describe it. And these light beams are all over the world, actually. The field is very big, and the light is shining and already blessing all the fathers on Mother Earth, but all the fathers in countless realms, dimensions, the countless planets, stars, galaxies, the whole universe. It's a universal blessing to all the fathers. All our family members, our fathers, are being blessed also through this. The light on Mother Earth is radiating, uplifting. And this light is coming into this special new calligraphy that Master Shah is creating for Father's Day. And the light is radiating to the calligraphy, and the field is full of love and light and a special vibration, special message, information, energy, matter. It's changing, it's a vibrational field that Master Shah is creating.
Lead the people, I just put the calligraphy here. One hand, one hand, just calligraphy still here. Then I will hang on the calligraphy, do a Tao sound blessing. Remember, and this week, after Wednesday, it's the last Wednesday Tao sound. Hundreds of people, they all move here. From now on, and it should be yesterday. Next week we start, next Thursday. But today, my Tao calligraphy Tao sound, the major service, and the Tao watch. I have 3 major Tao service. So I will sing a Tao song for you. How? And Francisco, everybody connect here. This is calligraphy. Can you put here? Show this one. How? Everybody, Francisco lead everybody to do 10 minutes breathing. Francisco explain Xi Qing Hu Zhuo for new participant.
Thank you, Master Shah. So we're going to do a very special
Leave here.
breathing exercise. And this breathing exercise is called Shixing Duhuo. And it is to basically we're breathing in the positive field of love and light of the Tao calligraphy. And when we exhale, we breathe out all the blockages. So what we're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, put one hand over your lower abdomen, one hand over your heart. We'll focus on the heart and make a request for healing. What is it that you want to heal in your life?
Thank you, Francisco. Francisco is not in the center today. You can see every new participant, 4 words. Francisco explained. She. Remember this. If you just come one day, remember this sacred. This is ancient wisdom, ancient technique. Francisco explained to people what does mean she. Francisco, are you here?
Yes.
Go ahead.
So this is we are breathing in the positive field. We're breathing in the clean, positive field of love and light. So we inhale, and that is the first step. Inhale the positive field.
I think, thank you, Francisco. I think everybody remember 吸清呼浊. Repeat again 3 times. 吸清呼浊. Sunday, ancient wisdom, ancient technique. Sunday is to share with humanity how can you heal. But I offer the special blessing from Tao, from Divine, from the universe. But yesterday, Saturday, Tao Quantum Healing, we have a half hour, sometimes to 50 minutes, total lie down there. But this is Saturday, I offer Tao Calligraphy Quantum Healing. Sunday is learn wisdom. If we are always think about the new participant just come in. Francisco told everybody is breathe in. Everybody know breathe in. What do we breathe in? We breathe in the oxygen. Then who here? Who is breathe out? We know our life. What do we breathe out? We breathe out the carbon dioxide. This is a normal, this is a basic knowledge everybody know. But I share deeper wisdom, more than oxygen. In a scientific way, people know a negative ion. They went to the beach, fresh air, mountain area, negative ion. But here the qing, Francisco explained, what is qing? Qing means pure, means clean, means light, means peace, means quiet also. So there's many meaning for qing, which means one sentence in my teaching is a positive information. Information is soul, heart, mind. Information is soul, heart, mind. Energy, matter. 神气经, every day we say the 神气经 universal law. So breathing positive information, energy, matter. Who offer that? Tao calligraphy field. Tao calligraphy create a field. One create 父亲节快乐happy 快乐是 happy 父亲节 Father's holidays, Father's days 父亲节 So therefore we breathe in this calligraphy field, because remember our calligraphies are especially for first time participant. Tao 老子 ancient sage philosopher, all